So now let's dive into the question, shall we? In fruit flies, Drosophila, one eye color gene is X-linked with a recessive white allele and dominant red allele. If white-eyed female flies are bred to red-eyed male flies, describe the expected offspring. Assume all parental flies are true breeding. What results do you expect if you do the reciprocal cross? Okay, so what do we see in this question is that the eye color of the Drosophila is an X-linked trait. Okay, that means that trait is the trait's allele is found on the X chromosome. Okay, now we have white-eyed female flies, and the colors are said white allele is recessive and the red allele is dominant. So we can write that down as well. Okay, now we see that we have females that are white-eyed. Okay, so we have X and white-eyed and X. As we know, females have two X chromosomes, and for male flies we have red-eyed. So we have one X chromosome with the dominant red allele, red eye carrying eye color allele, and a Y chromosome. Okay, now the question is what are the expected offsprings gonna be like? Okay, so as we see that the recessive allele is with the mother and the dominant allele is with the father. So if we do the cross, we will get and that will give us all the red-eyed female flies all the female offsprings with the red eye color and all the male offsprings with the white eye color. Now as we go further, we'll understand why is this happening. Okay, so as we know that here are our two parents, the female with the recessive white eye color allele and the male with the dominant red eye color X chromosome. Okay, so now when we do a cross here, the females will get one X chromosome from the paternal side. That is, they will have one X and one X with the white eye colored allele and the other X with the red eye color allele. Now we go for the male. The males always receive their X chromosome from the maternal side. So all the males will receive a X chromosome with the white eye color, hence giving us the male offsprings with white eye color and all the female offsprings with red eye color. And we can also call these offsprings, the females, as the carriers for the white eye color allele. Okay, as they can pass that trait on to the next generation of male offsprings. Okay, now we look into the second part of the question there, where it is asking, what if this case has been reciprocated? Like matlab, if the positions or the traits are reciprocal now. Okay, so we saw what happens when there is a white-eyed female and a red-eyed male. Okay, now we are going to see what will happen if we have a red-eyed female and a white-eyed male. Okay, so how will the gametes look like? How will their chromosomes be like? So red-eyed females giving us X capital R and X chromosome with again the red eye allele, and then we have for the males X with the white eye allele and a Y chromosome. Okay, now let's see how the offsprings are gonna look like. So we will get X to the power like having the red eye color and bred with the X chromosome of the male with the white eye color allele, and we will get all the male offsprings with the red eye color in this cross, and we will get all the females as well with the red eye color, as the red eye color is dominant in nature. Okay, now going to the second question, we have what ratio of offspring will come from the result between white-eyed male and a female that is heterozygous, okay, for red color. Okay, now we are going to see this. Okay, so we are asked that there is a male, okay, white-eyed male and female that is heterozygous and has red eyes. Okay, so let's see how their chromosomes are gonna look like. Okay, so for white-eyed male we have X with the white eye allele and then Y chromosome. Okay, and for the female we will have X with the red eye allele and X chromosome with the white eye allele. Okay, now what we are going to see, that what will be the ratio of offsprings that we are going to get here. Okay, so let's see. What we are going to get here is one female with the white eyes, okay, one male with red eyes and one male with white eyes, and another female with red eyes. Okay, so the ratio is going to be of the genotypic ratio is going to be 1 is to 1 is to 1 is to 1. Now what is the genotypic ratio is like what kind of alleles are coming in which pattern here. Okay, now for the phenotypic value, we have two offsprings with the white eye color and two offsprings with the red eye color, that being the phenotypic ratio as 50-50. I hope that answers the question. Thank you and have a very nice day.